Hi friends, welcome to PSC Collegiate English. Today let us look at the term called dialect. Dialect refers to the variety of a language that is characteristic of a particular group of the language speakers. The dialect or varieties of a particular language are closely related and are often mutually intelligible, especially if close to the one another on the dialect continuum. For example, when we take Tamil, we have Coimbatore Tamil, we have Chennai Tamil, we have Madurai Tamil, we have Trichy Tamil. Those are the dialects of the main language Tamil. So, whoever knows Tamil understands Coimbatore Tamil or Chennai Tamil or Madurai Tamil. So, that is the thing. But we can find various variations in these languages. Coimbatore Tamil and in Chennai Tamil. There is entirely so many differences we can find, but then it is intelligible. So that is what. Colloquial usage in specific geographical areas usually happen within a region or nation or a state. Differences that are largely concentrated in lexicon may be creoles in their own right. Creole is the way in which one particular race of people pronounce. For example, if we take English, we have Indian English, we have Australian English. That is, we have so many Englishes which is very much different from the standard BBC English. So that is what. It differs, dialects differs from person to person, sometimes from nation and sometimes it is statewide. We can find the differences in dialect. Differences that are largely concentrated in lexicon may be creoles in their own right, when lexical differences are mostly concentrated in specialized vocabulary of a profession or other organization. If so far we have spoken about creoles, that is, there are variety of Englishes that is spoken, that is the example of a creole. And I told you about dialects which vary from region to region, that is what Coimbatore Tamil, Chennai Tamil and all. Coming to the specialized vocabulary for dialect, we use jargons. Jargons in professional language, the people belonging to one profession might be using one particular word to understand. So that is jargon. Differences in vocabulary that are deliberately cultivated to exclude outsiders or to serve as shibboleths are known as cryptoleths or cant, and include slangs and argots. The particular speech pattern used by individual are referred to as person's idiolect. For example, in a family, we may have family idiolect. That is, within a small group of people, we might mean one particular word for a thing or one particular word for a phenomenon. If we take, for example, if we take the Ur Tiruvizha and all, we will have different names for different functions that are happening. That might not be intelligible to any other person who is belonging outside the group. I hope I am clear. Coming to the next one. A standard dialect is known as standardized language, is supported by institutions like educational institution. For example, we have Senthamil, that is the standard Tamil. In the same way, whichever dialect gets printed on paper, whichever dialect is intelligible to almost all people of a state or a nation, that becomes the standard language. Slangs and particular dialects belong to different region, but then there also they will have a standard language. A standard dialect is also known as standardized language, is supported by institutions. Such institutional support may include any or all of the following: government recognition or designation, formal presentation in schooling as the correct form of language, informal monitoring of everyday usage, published grammars,